Hey, this is Mariska Horn here. Thank you for watching me. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. My friend, have a look at the amazing testimonials of what is happening in our community, how our community members are following a step-by-step proven system, how to make money online.
My name is Victoria, and yes, I am a busy mama. I have three crazy little boys. And my journey started with digital marketing 3 months ago. So I spent 6.5 years in an MLM. Okay. And so I want to be very clear. I've already seen some questions in here about, is this an MLM? Is it a pyramid scheme? And let me vouch for the truth that it is wildly different. I know the ins and outs of that versus this. And I can tell you on this side of things, it is like apples and oranges, night and day. Because in an MLM, I was making 25% selling somebody else's product, right? 25%, which ended up being maybe $7 on a mascara. Okay. When I had an upline that was profiting, there was a company profiting, all of those things. That is an MLM. That is multi-level marketing. Okay. So that is what a pyramid is. With this, you are making 100% profit, friends. And so I get the skepticism because I was that person where I sat back and watched my friend for 2 months. I watched her make 40K. First it was 10K, then it was 20, then it was 30. And I'm that person sitting there that's like, okay, what's the catch? Like, where's the red flag? Like, I was looking for something because it's so hard for us to process something that sounds too good to be true, because we're trained to think that something that sounds too good to be true just isn't. Like, it's just not true. Holy cow, you guys. I am 3 months in and I have almost made $80,000 doing digital marketing. So yes, I can vouch that this is insanely different. Yeah, and like what Michelle said, so I am a busy mama. I'm also an army wife. And I am the one that's like running the house. So when I started this, it was a Hail Mary for me. Okay. So like I said, I had that 6.5 years in an MLM, but then I wanted out of that. And so I started my own online boutique. Okay. Cause I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna find a way to make 100% profit. Now, doing that, even I still had to find customers. I still had to get all of the inventory. I had to ship orders. I had to do all of those things that like go into that. And it was exhausting, freaking exhausting. And it was the same when I was doing an MLM where I was glued to my phone. Because with digital marketing, you have a process, right? You're following that process to attract customers to you, but also you have the business set up to work for you on autopilot. So now I am able to do my content, create my content, and then put my phone down and spend the day with my kids. Like, my older two are off school today. And so today we were able to go to the park, to the gym, all the things. And I've already been paid $600 because my business is working for me on autopilot. You know what I mean? It's insane the way that this has changed my family's life. In my first month, we paid off my car, 14,000 on my car in my first month, paid for a new transmission. And this is while my husband was away. So believe me when I tell you, anybody can find 2 hours in your day. If you have time to scroll social media, you've got time. If you've got time to watch a show, if you've got time to read a book, you have the time. And so it's up to you what to do with that time. And so if you're sitting there and you are finding, or you are saying, you know what, I am living paycheck to paycheck, I am struggling to make ends meet. I have no idea how I'm going to pay for Christmas, how I'm going to pay off all of this debt. Let me tell you, you guys, like what we have is that proven process. But then even going beyond that, what Michelle is talking about is like in our community, we are giving you the steps to get there. Like we have videos that are going to walk you through step by step how to achieve that 10K by December 31st. So yes, it's possible. I'm living proof, and I get like so fired up talking about it because I want this for so many people because I've seen what it's done for my family. So that's it.
Hi. Hi guys, welcome. I'm so excited that you guys have joined us. As always, a special thank you to Michelle for all of her hard work and for putting this on for us and sharing this amazing opportunity. If you guys are new here, I was a former teacher and I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom when I had my second baby. I wanted to be able to raise him from 0 to 4, and I did not want to have to put him in daycare. Also, if you are a teacher or a former teacher, you know that that job is incredibly stressful. I've actually lost over 80 pounds since leaving teaching. That's how stressful it was on my body, which is insane. Yes, I know. And so I knew I needed a way to make money from home because you guys, my husband was working overtime. We were not doing the things that we loved. I stopped self-care. I stopped doing my nails. I stopped doing my hair, all of those things because I knew we just didn't have the money for it. So I knew that I was able to find something online because I knew I had the skills to do it. I just had to figure out what it was. This opportunity came to me right at the end of July, beginning of August. And since then, you guys, I have hit $35,000 in my business, well on my way to 6 figures in 6 months. I am going to hit 6 figures on or before my birthday, which is March 27th of 2024. And I am so excited that we get to share this opportunity with you because it is so beginner friendly. I work around my kids' schedule. Right now, I have my kiddo, he's sitting on his tablet, and I can make content and I can show up on the webinar. I can share my story, and I don't let my excuses get in the way of making money from home. So I was able to learn the skills from this program, and now I have a high income skill, you guys. I can take these skills and I can do whatever I want with them because I learned the skills here. And I think what holds a lot of people back is they are scared that they are not going to be successful. And that is just a fear that you have because maybe you weren't successful with something else. But I'm telling you, with the community support and with the products, the done for you product, you will have success. And if you don't believe that, you can go right into the community and there are pages and pages of people that are winning. And what's so cool is that it's not a specific person. It's not a specific story. It's everybody from every background, every level of technology, young, older, middle-aged, moms, stay-at-home dads, whatever you are, there's an opportunity right here waiting for you in front of you. And I knew that my why was to be able to stay at home and raise my baby. And that why was the reason that I stayed consistent every single day. And people ask me all the time, what is your secret to success? And my secret is I just plug in every single morning. I wake up, I listen to Michelle's daily videos. She does these amazing videos that get us started with our day, get us started with our content ideas. And then I just plug into the community and I plug into my 2-hour workday. I make my content. I let my system work for me on the back end, right? Working 24/7 for me. And then I just get all these amazing dings. I'm down at the park swinging my baby. I get a $600 ding. Every time I go to Costco, you guys, to go shopping, I get a $600 ding. And I know that my business is running all of the time. That is the most amazing part about it. And like Michelle had said earlier on our last webinar, that people after COVID started turning to the internet to learn a high income skill. And and with that skill, they wanted to make money from home, right? And with Christmas coming up, we are giving you so many opportunities to make money from home. Michelle did an amazing faceless brand training yesterday that is showing you how to create a faceless brand. What excuse could you have not to get started with this? There is no excuse. It's just you need to take action. You need to dive in. It's 100% profits. You are the CEO of your own business. I run my own business. And when I tell people I make money on TikTok, they look at me like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah, I make more money most months than my husband, sometimes double. No, I'm just kidding. He is so excited. He loves this business, you guys. He loves that I have found an opportunity to make money from home, build my skill set. And now I don't feel lonely anymore. Being a stay-at-home mom can be isolating. And now I have this amazing community. I have met so many amazing people that I can truly call my friends. So if you are on the fence and you're like, I really want to take advantage of this opportunity, I can tell you right now, it has truly changed my life. I get to change other people's lives, and our community is hands down the best community I've ever been a part of. And the training is phenomenal. Michelle puts her heart and soul into this community, and we love her for that. So take action today, change your life before the holidays. This is a great opportunity for anyone and everyone. And I'm so excited to be part of this amazing movement and amazing community. So thanks again, Michelle, for letting me share my story.
Awesome.
Well, listen, for those that have been on here, this is a fantastic opportunity. I used to be the old guy in the room, and I was the guy that was 67 years old. Now I'm no longer the old guy in the room. We have people that are in their 60s, late 60s and 70s. I'm 67, 70 and 80-year-old. So age is not a factor at all when it comes to this. I'm trying to get back here to, there it is. Let me give you a little bit of my story real quick. Been a realtor for over 4 decades. Used to think that I knew what I was doing. I've done videos for 5 years. Well, I was shotgunning it out and doing 4 to 6 deals a year off of Facebook and thought I knew what I was doing. I didn't know squat until I got into the digital marketing and figured out that there is a way to not have people come in and offer you $300, $600, $1,200 a month to do your videos for you, do your social media for you. You can do it on your own very easily in 2 hours. And now I can go out and target that market and target the people that I'm looking for. In addition, I have 4 products that I market, which are the 4 digital products that's been talked about here this afternoon. And just to give you a little bit of an update of what's going on, I know a lot of people in the community know this. My wife took a bad fall about a little over a week ago and broke her leg, her femur up near her hip. And she's been in the hospital and now she's in rehab. Well, guess what? My business has been running even while I've been up here. Right now I'm in the library at the rehab room using their Wi-Fi. I've been in the waiting room at the hospital using their Wi-Fi, still able to do my lives and still being able to make an income. So there is not an excuse out there that you can't do this. In addition to that, about 2 years ago, we lost an income in the family due to health reasons. I took on a second job. I work at a big warehouse, 19 acres under roof, 885,000 square feet. If you're a fast walker, you can walk from one end to the other in about 7 minutes. I do 13 to 16 miles in a 10-hour shift. I work 20 to 35 hours a week part-time. Grateful for the income. Daily pay is my way out of being able to get out of that, because the way I look at it is low end of 25 hours a week times 4 weeks times 12 months. That's 50 days, round it to 60. When I turn in my notice, that's 2 months of my life I get back to spend with my wife, 12 grandchildren, and 10 great grandchildren. So that's what it's about for me. It's the time freedom and the ability to have an income and not have to punch a time clock. That's where it's at for me. Yeah, I'm grateful for the money, but the money won't buy me happiness. It'll buy me the ability to have memories. And that's what it's all about for me, is to be able to have those memories with the family and the friends and being able to travel and do those kind of things. So that's really what it's at. There is not a reason or I've been doing this a long time. Like I say, 40 plus years in real estate. There are 2 things. There are excuses and there are objections. I can help you overcome an objection you may have to get in or why you can't get in. I can't overcome an excuse. If you have an excuse and find 1,000 reasons why, I can't help you. If you have an objection and you're having a stumbling block to try and figure it out, in the 5,000, 5,100 people we have in here, we can help you overcome that objection. There is no reason that this can't be a successful line of income for you, whether it be a second income replace a second or a third job, or like several of our people have done, replace their first job in addition to a second or third. I highly recommend it. And like I say, at 67 years old, I learned how, I knew how to cut and paste. That's about as technical as it gets. If you can't cut and paste, guess what? We have training to show you how to cut and paste. So again, there's no objection that I can think of, and there is no business that you have that we can't help. I've had people throw out all kinds of businesses, a welding business, somebody in the juicing business, hairdresser, or hairstylist, you name it. These digital products can help you bring clients to your business. And in addition to that, you get the opportunity, in my case, because I'm at the $600 package level, I can also bring people to my business, but I also market 4 digital products on the side, which is additional income. So I highly recommend it. I suggest you get with the person that brought you here and run, don't walk. Tell them you want to get involved and be part of the community, because we are going up, up, up. Thank you
Yes.
very much. God bless you all. Thank you, Michelle, for everything you've done. Michelle was the person that got me in when I saw a video that said work 2 hours a day and make $219,000 a year. And I went, I've made more than $100,000 a year in real estate. And I guarantee you, I worked a lot harder than 2 hours a day. I didn't think it was possible. She proved me wrong. And I've never been so happy to be proved wrong.